within the plane. Because as a business, how good is it if somebody says, hey, I have a payload for you to pick up, and we come back with, that's awesome. We're going to send you a package. It's going to take 4 to 6 weeks to get there. We're going to need you to build some ground infrastructure. Then we'll come get the package for you. No, you give us a call, and 5 minutes later, we're in the air, and we can come get whatever it is you need us to pick up from anywhere in the world. All you have to do is get the lawnmower out and mow us a nice little landing strip, and we'll come get it. So the way that this works is it's an Arduino-based system, and these wires run to the back of the plane where you can see 2 hooks hanging out the back on the bottom. Right now that's acting as an open circuit. There's a metal bracket on the front of our payload. What we do is when we taxi in, those 2 hooks are going to hit the metal bracket and close the circuit. And that's going to let the Arduino know that the payload's in position. Once the payload's in position, it opens a switch in the back that's going to open our payload door and start to reel in the payload. Once it's fully inside the payload bay, the payload bay door is going to pivot shut, hit a limit switch, it knows that the payload's in, and it'll latch the door shut again. So if you watch as we taxi in, we're going to come up to our payload, and as soon as we contact it, the door opens. We're going to start reeling in here, and the hooks are going to pull the payload directly into the payload bay. And as we get to the front, the torque of that motor is going to keep pulling the payload until it shuts the door. And you'll hear the thing latch shut and let you know that you're ready to take off. So from the first time we touch your payload till we're taxiing out to the runway to take off again, it's all 30 seconds. Do you guys have any other questions? Ideally, there's a perfect place for you to have the center of gravity of your payload to give us the proper static margin once the payload's in. It helps the handling qualities for the pilot, but if we know what your payload is, we can change the infrastructure in the payload bay to hold that payload where we need the center of gravity to be. Yeah, absolutely. All we need to know is, where's the middle of it? Yeah. Any other questions on how this system works, how we design the airplane, decisions, road bumps?
So would the company need that mechanism to allow the airplane to pick up the payload?
No. This is for demonstration purposes and for the competition.
Okay.
In a full-scale airplane, you're going to be able to integrate other systems in here that's going to help to manipulate the hooks, manipulate the payload system to align it.
Okay.
For us, and what we had to integrate into the airplane itself on this scale, that's what that helps us a lot.